Namaskar. I'm going to have a new guest today, and this is going to be a very fun conversation. If you are a Netflix user and if you have seen Indian matchmaking series, then you know this person. Welcome, Sima Taparia. Yeah.
Hello, friends. Good evening. I'm Sima Taparia from Mumbai.
Seema ji, now you're a star. You've got 3 seasons of Indian matchmaking under your belt. Perhaps a fourth one is going to follow. I saw some, announcements in Netflix that I think it is season 3 that is airing now. Not sure. I could be wrong. But let us ask you a simple question first, because you're coming on our channel for the first time, and you have viewers across the world, and everybody will be lapping up this interview. And one of the things that they're all going to ask is, how did you meet your husband?
It was arranged marriage, Saab. That was now it's going to complete 40 years in April, in May. Or I am from
Wow.
Gulbarga, a small place in Karnataka, born in Lahoti family, a industrial affluent family of Gulbarga. Lahoti family. Born and raised in Gulbarga and married in Mumbai Taparia group of industries. तो उस समय इट वाज अरेंज मैरिज माय बुआ वाज ए क्यूपिड वो मिली मेरे हस्बैंड को एक शादी में शी केम एंड टोल्ड माय हस्बैंड कि देखो बहुत अच्छा लड़का है फ्रॉम अ गुड फैमिली और हॉरोस्कोप वाज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट हॉरोस्कोप मिल गया और शादियां कभी भी दो फैमिली की होती है इट्स बिटवीन टू फैमिली
Correct.
दैट्स द थिंग सो तपारिया एंड लाहौटी फैमिली दे वर इक्वल स्टेटस के एंड गुड फैमिली वैल्यूज गुड अपब्रिंगिंग माय फादर वेंट एंड सॉ माय हस्बैंड अनूप तपारिया टू मुंबई देखे उनको सब अच्छा लगा सबको गुलबर्गा इनवाइट किया वो लोग गुलबर्गा आए आके फिर उन मिले एंड देन वी मेट फॉर ओनली 30 मिनट्स दैट्स ऑल हाँ
So, let's go and look at this. So you are a star from Mumbai, and Netflix got involved in this series. I mean, they probably looked at some of your work before deciding that this was something that was worth streaming as a series in
yeah
Netflix. How did that come about?
yeah very good question. Smriti Mundra is a daughter of Jagmohan Mundra, a director in LA. She came for her match to me in Mumbai. And when she saw this, she was very much interested. She saw such a nice topic, and she was just started directing some. She has just learned directing from LA, so she planned. I want to make a documentary taking Seema Didi in this. When she saw that the process of matchmaking is this type, she planned to do a documentary called A Suitable Girl. It's on Amazon Prime in US. And that documentary she shot for 4 years with me, a story of me and my daughter reality show with two more girls. And that won award in Tribeca Film Festival, New York in 2017. After that, Netflix saw this and they got the idea that we can make a docu-series taking Sima Taparia, a untouched topic, a reality show of matchmaking. And they planned this and they approached me in 2018-19. And in 20th, they made a show and even they didn't dream and even I didn't dream that the show will rock the world. It is amazing, one of its kind, and it has gone viral across the globe and people have loved the show. And the show has made me overnight celebrity. The reason I just showed my Indian values. I am a typical Indian lady with the traditional values. So they have portrayed me the way I am and the Indian values मैंने बताया है and the world has loved my Indian values. Everybody, those who see the show, they used to identify themselves, they used to relate themselves, and the show, this has become a star. The Indian values has made me a star, and it was beyond my dreams. Actually, the show has rocked the world.
Simiji, the values that you stand for, traditional, right? Sometimes this deliberately gets twisted as old-fashioned. This is deliberate. I'm not saying it is right or wrong. How do you counter that?
Because I'll tell you, IRG, ki this thing is going on since thousands of years.
Yes.
So we cannot tell that this is old fashioned. क्योंकि चला आ रहा है. But nowadays in the youth, these values are little diminishing because nobody is there to explain them. And by my show, the youth have come to know, oh, thoda thoda, if you adjust, little you can listen, drop your ego, and appreciate each other's quality. And ये सब थोड़ा बहुत करेंगे तो then and have patience. That is very important. आजकल के youth में this is not there. थोड़े बहुत if you follow these छोटे छोटे tips, then you will not get any problem and you'll get a good life and good relationship with everybody. These are
Chat
the
mangni pat shadi.
that I'm doing. Not for everything you have to follow the small values. Then you see how you'll have a good relationship and life will be smooth.
So the options for the youth out there today are some dating apps, Tinder. I don't even remember the other ones, but let us just say there are dating apps, and there they have to give some multi-dimensional profiles about themselves, and the software does the matchmaking. Now, how do you start when you get names, like you probably get a bunch of boys, a bunch of girls? How do you go about thinking that this person might work out for this person? How is that process? I'm just trying to understand your thought process.
Shriji, I can say that dating apps help to only certain extent. It cannot go beyond that, because in that there is not human contact is not there in that battle. There is no eye contact. Not a human being is involved in that. But in arranged marriage, a human being is involved. Some mediator is there, and the two personalities to get together, some mediator or the human being effort is there. That is the beauty of this arranged marriages. So I can tell that arranged marriages, the method still it is. I can prove that it is relevant and popular because some human being is there between them. I take two biodatas, I scan them, I ask their criteria, and then I match according to them. It's a personal touch between two of them. So if something goes wrong, they can ask me, then I can answer them. But that is not there in the dating app. Here the human touch is there. So a personality is involved between two of them.
So इसको थोड़ा ऊपर लेते हैं. Does your mental algorithm, आपको अभी आपकी जो भी mental algorithm, does it factor in people from the same country or from different countries? You never know. I mean, somebody from England might be falling in love with somebody from America. You might see ये तो बिल्कुल ये दोनों का ऐसा ही चलता है. So how does that factor come into the play?
देखिए मेरा सिस्टम क्या है साहब कि मैं आप कोई बायोडेटा आता है then I scan them, I ask them their criteria, I ask the criteria from the girl, from the boy, then I match them, and then rest is destiny. Nothing is in my hand, I'll tell you. When there's okay, when they meet several times and all, and I tell only one thing: 100% you will never get. If you get 60% in your checklist, you have to move further because 100% nobody has got. And by staying together, you can make 100%, both of them.
थोड़ा adjust करना पड़ता है.
It's everywhere. आप आज adjust नहीं किए क्या? आज आप जाके आए कहीं तो सुबह से आप किए कि नहीं adjust? Example दे रही हूँ. So
हमेशा, of course.
Little you have to be flexible. Understanding you have to do. Appreciate each other's strength. Drop your ego. Have patience and give space to your partner and balance your professional life and individual life. This so थोड़ा ये सब follow करो. So then the problem will not come. जो divorces के इतने किस्से हो रहे हैं, जो depression आ रहा है, this all will not be. Because I will tell you the institution जो इतने साल, हजारों साल से it's going on, there might be some value in that. तभी तो it's going on. So if you keep intact these values, giving, taking, sharing, caring, these little things if you value and care, then you will never have problem.
Giving, taking, sharing, caring. Very nice.
Small things you have to do this thing because today's youth, I'll tell, they're focused, they have financial independence, and they have a lot of exposure. But ye values, they are not getting so much. So little we have to explain them. But after my show, people are getting this Indian values and they're changing little. So I'm happy that I'm giving something to the society. So I'm happy.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Now you come to US. I mean, you probably work out of LA, right? When you are in US.
No, I mean I stay in Mumbai. So okay. I've gone to LA and today I'm in San Jose. So I'm doing some events here. So
absolutely. So you are doing an event this weekend, I suppose.
On 29th, I'm doing in San Jose, Insignia Hilton, and on 2nd, I'm doing in Chicago, and on 5th, I'm doing in New York.
Wonderful. So viewers, she's coming to your city. Don't miss this chance to meet her in person. And if you have boys and girls who need to be married, who knows? You might be able to find some time to share their biodata, and this might be the beginning of a whole new life for your children. I mean, Simiji, I have so many friends who are all in this situation where, what does my son want? What does my daughter want? What are they doing? Sometimes what happens, ये career के चक्कर में ना 30 साल तो लग ही जाते हैं ऐसे ही बच्चों के उम्र में. अब 30 साल के बाद शुरू कर रहे हैं आप अभी, then there's a pressure. वो लड़की शादी कर ली है, मेरा ये दोस्त शादी हो गया, because they're all going for all these parties, right? So then this pressure starts building up.
options are less. When we grow,
Yes.
the options are less.
So this is wonderful, and I wish you a great success in this trip of yours. And viewers,
I request everybody, all my fans also, to come on 29th at Signia Hilton in San Jose. And जो matching करना है, जिसको meet and greet करना, they will come. जिसको partner चाहिए, even they will come. So I'm inviting everybody. And Drake Hotel at Chicago on 2nd.
and on the 5th and in New York, do you have the hotel name?
High Bar Rooftop Manhattan.
Wonderful. So we'll make sure that viewers, we get you all the details in the description section, so you know where she's going to be. So don't miss this opportunity. Thank you once again, Sima ji. Namaskar.
Thank you, Shriji. It was so nice talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.